And stop the bus. I wanna be lonely when seconds pass slowly and years go flying by. Alright, stop the bus. Get off here. Yeah, that's enough. Now I'm leaving this factory. All she wants is food on the table, but I won't be able to bring it home. No, I won't, come on. 'Cause all I need, yeah, it's free. 'Cause I'm a factory. Did Mother Nature tell you, boy, you come and go as you please? That's what she said to me. Big brother got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. Whoa. 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 Millionaires and mill rats side by side. Oh, tell me what's he worth? The same as you, the same as me, in this factory. Did Mother Nature tell you, boy, you come and go as you please? Is what she said to me. A big brother got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. Oh, whoa. Come on. Whoa. 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 It's 4 in the morning and Mother don't know that I'm going far away. She's whispering to the moon, I hope you don't, I'll join you soon. Her baby boy climbs up on his soapbox. They think that they know what's best for me. He says, stop the bus. Did Mother Nature tell you, boy, you come and go as you please? Well, that's what she said to me. Big brother got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. A big brother got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. A big brother got the keys and I got Jackson Cannery. Hi. My name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. That was a little of Ben Folds, and I believe this was off their first album, which I saw them at Lollapalooza in 95. Was it 95? They were on the third or fourth stage. They were tiny little no ones back then. But it was a fun show. Ben got up on top of his piano with a keytar, and then some sort of keyboard attached to like a flute. He like blew into it while playing the key. It was weird. Cool though. So as you can see here from this timer, there is only 24 hours, or less than 48 hours rather, of Quick Draft left. So we are going to play a little bit of that while it is still available. And this will be our 4th draft in total. And let's see how it goes. Our last one was a real draft because we had a free token. But we'll do this while it is still available because it is cheap. And cheap is great. We don't own Elvish Warmaster, and since we're back to quick drafting, we're going to take all the rares that we can. So Elvish Warmaster 1. Let's have him join the team here. So if we end up in green-black, this guy seems pretty great. He also makes all of these shapeshifters generate an additional elf. Potentially useful, but nothing you have to like chase, I think. Okay, so we have another rare here. Destroy target land. Put target land from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, make a 4/4. Make a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference in the land count. Bizarre. I mean, it's a rare, so we're taking it. We could play it. Waking the Trolls. Waking the Trolls 1. I've never played it, so I'm inclined to try it because I don't know if it's any good. We know Clarion Spirit is supposed to be good. Everything we've heard about Clarion Spirit is that it's very, very good. We've also got access to a Rune of Speed here, which would be sticking with our current colors. Clarion Spirit is a deck that wants lots of low drops and equipment, which, you know, we could splash red and play this. We could not play this at all. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super broken or anything. Between Clarion Spirit and Rune of Speed, we're probably supposed to take Clarion Spirit because it's just a more powerful card in a vacuum. Rune of Speed does seem like one of the weaker runes. It's still a rune, so, you know, it's hard to be bad. But I guess we'll take the Clarion Spirit. Trying to stay open here. Trying to stay open for as long as we can. Another Rune of Speed. Bind the Monster's very good. Well, I mean, it's average. It's pretty good. Squash is pretty good. Mentor's pretty good. Shieldmate moves us towards maybe a deck more centered around the Clarion. We would be hoping to hit some triggers for this guy. I mean, he's just a 2/2 for 2, which is fine, strictly speaking, but not very exciting. This is an interesting choice. It can't be the Courser. As much as I like the Courser, there are too many flyers that brick it, particularly the Raven and the 1/4 flyer. They just brick it forever. Champion or Shieldmate? Which of these is better, really? I mean, the ability to tap something down when swinging seems exactly like what White Weenie wants to be doing. But Shieldmate is also just cheaper and, you know, potentially applying pressure sooner. Squash and Elderleaf, also both very good. This is an interesting point, man. I really don't know what the call is here. And then there's just Rune of Speed, which is fine. We don't have any equipment left yet, and we don't know what colors we are. Okay, let's just pick the most powerful thing in the pack, in which case I think it's just the Rune of Speed. Because it's a rune, and it automatically makes like a rune halo or a piece of equipment just worth a lot more. Okay, here's the Skemfar, which we now know is a vital combo piece for the make a bunch of elves kill you with Skemfar deck. Hoggy Mob, also good. Fjord, also good. Just a snowland that opens up our options. We really don't have a definite color yet. I'm leaning towards white because I feel like Clarion Spirit is very, very good. I assume Waking the Trolls is bad, but honestly I have no fucking idea. Elvish Warmaster also does seem pretty good. I mean, we can always splash Skemfar. Could move towards green-white aggro, splashing red. In which case, this isn't the land we want. God's Hall Guardian. Seems like it's pretty hard to get around, honestly. Like, how do you get around that thing? It's a very big butt. Yeah, we'll just take this for now. Master Scald is fine. Snow-Covered Plains is fine. Return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So we don't have anything totally nuts for this yet, but guess I could get back Waking the Trolls if we go 3 colors. I feel like I value the first Master Scald more than the snow-covered plains, but that could be wrong. I don't think I've played a white deck yet in Draft. I know this is very good, but we're clearly cutting blue and black at the moment. Code Spell Cleric seems kind of mediocre. It's a snowland, but not at all in the colors that we're hoping to go towards. Recruiter is very, very good. We could end up white-black. I assume it's Recruiter or Rune Eyes. Just for upside, right? Recruiter or Rune Eyes. And then again, we're probably not playing either of these. Doomscar Oracle is fine, but unexciting. Doomscar Titan, quite a bit better. Couldn't end up in red-white. Hard to say where we're going just yet. Mass Vandal, again, very good. God's Hall Guardian is fine, and we'll certainly play it if we pick it up. Maybe we just want to be in these 3 colors and try to splash to fix. Grizzled Outrider, pretty good. We do already have two bits of high end though. This does help us fix a little bit. Another Rune of Speed. We haven't offered any equipment yet, which is a bit disappointing. I guess 2 Runes of Speed are fine. It is just a cantrip. None of these are likely making the cut. Yeah. This probably doesn't make it either. Yeah, I think we're hoping to be 3 colors and to be able to fix to make it work. We got to take this, but obviously it's not in our colors, so I cry every time. Icebreaker, Kraken, 1. Okay. We actually already have 4 of these because we needed them for our Rakdos deck. So not helpful there. Tormentors, another Doomscar, Provoke the Trolls, which is middling removal. Or our first Goldvein pick, which with 2 Rune of Speeds, I think has got to be the pick here. If it wasn't that, it would probably be the Snow-Covered Mountain or Provoke the Trolls. We would like to get a little removal here. We've got no tools so far for removal. But the first pick seems like the first pick. Avalanche Caller. Scary powerful, but I don't think we can go into that this late in the set. Demon Bolt is just fantastic, so we got to take Demon Bolt here. There are lots of viable choices. I mean, Avalanche Caller is just broken powerful. This is totally serviceable. This is pretty good. Hard to go wrong with a Demon Bolt, though. Oh, that's exactly what we want. Rune of Sustenance is pretty fucking great, but the fixing land here is, when we're in these 3 colors, is really hard to pass up. There's so much good in this pack. But I feel like having a way to make our mana a little more consistent is probably going to be more important, honestly. Struggle is really hard to pass up, though. Oof. Struggle and Squash and Rune of Sustenance. How greedy can we be? How greedy can we be? Struggle is such good removal. Oh, man. It's such good removal. I've got to take Struggle. I feel like I'm going to regret that. Several viable choices here. I'm not sure what our splash color is yet. Green and red both seem to be kind of even. We do have a double red card, so it does sort of encourage us to... although if we foretell it, it's a single red. Yeah, it's fair. We're a little light on 3-drops, so I think the Recluse is probably fine. Frenzied Raider, we don't have any boast creatures. It doesn't look like we're going to be boasting. The first Tormentor's Helm also seems pretty decent. This does give us something to deal with flying creatures, which currently we don't really have anything at all. Not super excited about a Battlefield Raptor, although, you know, suiting it up with a pick and a rune, also pretty okay. Recluse or Raptor? Recluse. Raptor. Okay, I guess we'll go with Raptor. The survey says Raptor is the better card, so we'll take the Raptor. Probably not playing that Cleric. Hey, another Highland Forest. And this pack has nothing exceptional in it, so we're going to happily take that. Divine Gambit is... Don't play that, kids. Lindworm or another pick. Again, the pick helps us with colors. The Lindworm is pretty great, but I think we can find another big bootied card for our top end. The pick and the forest are going to be how we hope to try to mitigate being a 3-color deck. And I'm a big fan of the pick. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to owner's hand. Oh, that seems pretty good. Creature tokens you control also get a +1/+1. Yeah, I mean, why would we not take this? So we have 2 equipments. We could go for a third now that we have the Forge Master. the Forge Master. I don't know if we're actually going to play it, but I think for the Helm is better than Run Amok. Another Doomscar Titan. Firewalker. Firewalker's just a solid playable, right? We need more 3-drops. Invoke the Divine is fine. We do already have a Masked Vandal. I don't like any of this shit. Seize the Spoils is playable and Flood Insurance, but we're probably not playing any of this, honestly. None of this is very exciting, but again, Doomscar is a 3-drop, and I feel like 3-drops are often the most important things in these games to be able to stabilize. Like, you want a good curve, right? Right now we're all 2-drops. This isn't terribly exciting, but the life gain could also be relevant. It's also a 2 or 3-drop because of Foretell. Braggart builds, but how relevant is that? We've only got one 4-drop at the moment. So this is a 4/4 for 6. Yeah. I guess with all of our equipment and stuff, it makes it seem a little better, but still just not very excited by it. This is playable, but probably not good enough. Potential fixing if we're desperate. That's playable. It's dirtily, but it's totally playable. Cosmos Elixir? Oh, and God of the Worthy. Okay. Let's add those to our rare sheet here. Cosmos Elixir. 1. And Radine. 1. Cool. Alright. Wow, another rune. Runemite's pretty sweet. I don't see any like bomb pick here. There's no like Demon Bolt or whatever. Yeah, it's probably just Runemite here. Bound in Gold seems pretty good. What's our creature count look like? It's a little low. It's a little low. We do have some garbage creatures we can throw in if we have to. We do have a lot of good equipment and runes though, so maybe it's going to be lower than normal because we're going to have more cantrips in our deck than normal. Bound in Gold, also something that gets returned by the Scald. I think the big butt is fine here. 4th rune seems silly when we're sort of struggling for creatures. I think having the big old butt is going to be good. We are very vulnerable to flying creatures, as you can see currently. This is probably usually just better as the artifact, right? To really drag the game out. Spectral Steel. Eh. We might not end up being able to play Elvish War Master at all. I don't think we have any other elves. We've got a Tormentor's Helm and 2 picks. We do not need more picks. Dwarven Recruitment or Shieldmate. Probably just Shieldmate here. Yeah, we don't have a ton of 2-drops, and Shieldmate's a pretty good one. Another big booty, or the Braggart, which just keeps showing up. That dude won't go away. I guess we don't have a lot of 4-drops. We've got only 2 4-drops. Yeah, I guess. Forging the Tyrite Sword. So mana fixing. Grab a piece of equipment. So grab a Tormentor's Helm or a Kaldheim pick. I mean, this is decent fixing, but it does literal nothing, right? Like, this has got to be like a bad choice for us. Never played it, so I really don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a good pick. Master Skald seems good with our deck. And at the worst, it's just a big 4/4, which is totally fine. None of this stuff is playable. Let's take the uncommon. Likely none of that's being played either. Dread Rider, you get caught up in the Dread Rider. Dread Rider, Dread Rider. Uh-oh. What happened? We're still recording. Our computer isn't crashing. And let's try a random website. Do we have internet? Yes. Yes, we have internet. Okay. I guess we're rebooting Arena? Well, sorry about the delay, folks. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, seem to be lagging a bit here. Or are we going to have a complete crash? Oh boy. Gonna lose the whole draft, huh? Are we still recording? We are. Okay, we probably dropped a bunch of frames there. Don't know what the hell happened exactly. Don't see usage as being too crazy. Yeah. Let's get back to it. Okay, I'm going to pause while I try to get this back up and running, and I'll just put the ends together for you. Okay, assuming the video recording is intact. We're going to see if we can get a deck building here. Okay. It put all of our shit together, unfortunately. Oh, well. Let's get rid of all these blues. And decide what we're going to do here. That's out. Probably don't want the giant ox, but honestly, the deck is pretty dirtily. We're just hoping to set up a few pieces of equipment and just have a big dude we hammer home with. We're not winning out of nowhere, that's for sure. We have too many 2-drops. Okay. Cut some 2-drops. We've got 17 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Effectively 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got infinity 2-drops. That's cool. I mean, we're always going to hit something on 2. By all logic, we should. Green and red are sort of neck and neck for splash colors. Do we want 2 runes of speed? Is rune of speed even important enough to have 2 of? I feel like I'd be fine with just 1 rune of speed and one rune of might. How many elves do we have or changelings? 2. So this is just a 2/2 that in the very late game can be a 4/4 for 7 mana. uh, we did not get the elf deck. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about it. We didn't get it. So really, literally just a bear. A bear that people could maybe overvalue and think that it needs to be killed. Yeah. We're not going to have double green activated ever anyway. Need to cut at least 2 more cards. Our curve seems to be high enough that we can run 17 and 41. That might make Waking the Trolls a little better. I doubt it's ever going to be like bonkers, but Master Skald can get back Waking the Trolls, the Cosmo Elixir, Gold Vein Pick, Rune of Might, Rune of Speed, Tormentor's Helm. Yeah, Skald looks really, really good here. I don't think I can take the Skald out. Doomscar Titan, again, is a part of our top end, but it is a 4/4 for 5, and we're not really looking to win fast. So I don't know how valuable that is. This deck is going to just be grindy as hell, isn't it? It's crazy, but I feel like cutting that. I could cut the Tormentor's Helm and just run 2 Gold Vein, 1 Helm, but I do like our plan of just stack a bunch of things on a dude and go to town. Although now we only have 15 creatures. We probably can't cut another creature. Yeah, I don't think we can cut another creature. I really want to try this and see if it's good. It's probably not, but I really want to know. Yeah, we'll cut the Tormentor's Helm. That's fine. So we've got 2 picks. And a couple pieces of good removal. Well, 3 pieces of reasonable removal, I think. A couple cantrips. A lot of ways to potentially just win a long game. We can cast Waking the Trolls multiple times. We're at 11, 6, and 6. So we've got probably like this. None of our weight requires 2, though. Our green stuff is earlier. Really wish we had 2 of those, huh? Alright, let's give it a shot. Not feeling very confident about this one, folks. Alright. Seems okay. We're lucky we draw into Red Source or Foretell. Really wanted to find room for that other Tormented Helm, but okay. We did not find what we were looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I mean, I don't know what that is, but I definitely haven't found it. Demon Bolt, okay. I wonder if we're just going to play the shield. Effectively gives all of my critters 1 higher toughness. Yeah, let's do that. So if I understand this correctly, even if he double blocks, he can't kill this? If I understand this correctly, which I'm not 100% sure that I do. We do need to hit some actual spells at some point. Or some creatures. That would be good. The World Tree. Okay. Cool. He's all colors. He's infinity colors. Can I bring this back with Master Skull if it dies? Because it's both? I don't know. You want to swing both creatures and spend all your mana to deal 1 damage to me? I would not be blocking into open mana anyway. You've activated my trap card. And all we're going to do is draw land and land and land and land and land. Foretell. Okay, folks, we've drawn 6 land. Let's break out the old calculator, shall we? The deculator. That's 11 cards, 6 land, 17 in deck, 21 other, or 24 other. So 4 other. 16.6% chances currently. So having drawn 6 out of our 17 lands is a 16% chance to have occurred this way. Fairly unlikely, but not unheard of. Ribbit. Really vexed our opponent here. And it's a fucking land. Well. So that is 7 land in 12 cards. That is a 10.5% chance of occurring naturally. Seven land. Good stuff. There's nothing we can do here, folks. We have 10 land remaining in our entire deck of 29 cards. It's 10 in 29. Place your bets now, folks. Are we going to draw land? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Holy fucking shit. 8 in 13. That is a 5.8% chance of occurring. We have 9 land remaining in our entire 28 cards. 9 land remaining. So now if he blocks with both, we'll just nuke one. The troll card would be fucking awesome right now. Blow up the world tree. Yep. If he has snakeskin exactly he gets me? Okay, not even gonna risk it. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 land remaining. Remember, that is a 5.8% chance to have occurred. But the algorithm's great, folks. The auto shuffler in Magic the Gathering Arena is not at all fucked up. It's perfect. Just like you. Wow, all right. You gotta land. Now we're foretelling all the things. Sure, sure. All right, folks. Are we drawing a land? I've done nothing for 5 turns in a row. Done nothing for 5 turns in a row. .8% to occur. That is, in 2.8 out of 100 games, we would get this exact same result. He now has all colors. Marveling over the quality of our flood. Eight lands remain in our entire deck. Ha! He's trying out Waking the Trolls too. Gosh, that's unfortunate for us. Yeah, there goes the mountain. How did we get paired up against the guy who also has this while we're drawing just the fucking worst draw that you could ever draw ever? Oh, cool. Gets countered. That's hysterical. Finally drew a card, ladies and gentlemen. Finally drew a card. So now we're going to put that on this, so both of these represent lethal. We have 2 pieces of removal in hand, so it's unlikely he can do anything to survive now. This game is so fucking ridiculous. 2.8%. And then while marveling over the fact that we have Infinity Land, he was sitting here waiting to try to cast Waking the Trolls. Very, very silly. So this was literally a 6 mana do nothing. Well, that saved us. Honestly, I probably would have made the same fucking mistake playing right into this. Like, let's be real. When you're seeing interactions for the first time, it's super easy to make those kind of mistakes, as I did with the regenerating troll. Our opponent is still nowhere near this. This is 10 mana. Likely doesn't even do anything. Cool. You may have big enough butts and numerous enough butts. Oh. Targeting what? Targeting this? Shit. Struggle is, so this is going to be a 4. Okay. You got me. I think he's still dead then. Unless I'm missing something. So unless he has snakeskin, we win here. That was... That was some ugly, ugly, ugly Magic the Gathering, folks. We drew bad, our opponent drew worse. Huh. Okay. Can we not draw just spectacularly terrible for a little while? That would be great. That's spectacularly terrible. That's what that is. I guess. Damn it. Remember, planes are what we have the most of in our deck. Damn it. We have a shit ton of foretell cards as well. Wow. Yeah, this draw is just appalling. I guess we're going to play the Masked Vandal just to be able to throw Rune of Speed on it next turn. Probably going to go back and pull that Forest too. Yeah, I'm just going to get there really quickly. God damn, that's bad. Oh, fuck. If he gets this thing online, I'm just conceding. Okay. Oh, he just gets to kill that. That comes back. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm done here. I can't beat the Angel. That draw was just too bad. That draw was just too bad. Also makes me not want to do that at all. Plains is just too much more important. Well, so we got screw but one. We got screw, but we're screwed. We still haven't had one actual game of Magic. Attempt number 3.
Take your marks. Set.
Do we get to play a game of Magic? Hey, it looks like we might get to play a game of Magic. At least we can foretell. It's not a good start by any means, but we can cast things. Huh. So they have some kind of flashcard? Gold Vein Pick would be scary. Okay. White, blue, aggro? That's weird. I guess I could just play the Masked Vandal with this much pressure. It's not the kind of card you want to play that way, though. Play this. This way I can play the Masked Vandal and pick it up. If we have to do that, which we may have to do that. Okay, just 2 damage. Yeah, we're just getting beat up here, so. Probably should have done that the other way around to try to sneak in a treasure. Augury Raven. That would be worst case scenario. You could be setting up that card that gives you 2 life for every foretell. Or much scarier, the owl. Wow. So much foretell. Sure. Do I call it or do I call it? He's got a lot of mana advantage so far. He's got a free mana from this, which has been accelerating him, and now he's going to get 2 from this. We might get just buried on tempo as a result of that. We do have a potentially good swing with Doomscar Titan next turn. I feel bad that I played out Masked Vandal, but we just haven't drawn any creatures. Continue to draw pretty poorly here. He could have the counterspell with Harbinger mana, but he does not. Since he gained 6, he can easily just take 8 here. He cares more about the pick? That's... sure. Two top. That's not good. Then he gets Behold back. Man, that thing is crazy powerful. I feel like we're only getting 1 win today, folks. Sure. Holy fucking value, Batman. Okay. Yep. It's like we're playing against a constructed deck, honestly. I am not having fun. Good stuff. What the fuck? And all we draw is land, which of course is great. Our only creature that died was Raven form, so we don't even have any creature to trigger this, because we're just flooding forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 14 cards. That's probably like, what, a 20%er? $19. 19%. It was 2 shepherds. Wow. Sure. Infinity shepherds. Very good. Uh-huh. still wearing them down. Seriously, this is the single most obnoxious limited deck I've played against yet. And all we can draw is land. All we can draw is land, folks. .1% chance. This is just such an incredible bad string. It's just such a bad fucking string of RNG. All these games, it's absurd. It's just fucking insane. This is so depressing, man. 8.2%. So depressing. He's just going to get out of the Shepherd. Uh-huh. You know what? I can't. .2%. Like, what are you supposed to do when this happens? Like, it's so fucking miserable. And this is supposed to be functional. This is supposed to be working. This is working as intended. How did I have a game where I had a 2.8% chance to have that land configuration, have that bad a draw, and then a game later have 4.2% chance and just fucking flood out? It's supposed to happen once in 2.8 times in 100 games, and it happened twice in a row. Anybody? What the fuck? This is goddamn infuriating. Okay, let's go down to 16, since we flooded 2 games in a row. Holy fuck, man. I can't believe it. You pay to play a game like this, and, you know, your expectations are relatively low, but you're always hoping you can play the game. Play being the operative word. Not pay, although Magic would have you think otherwise. This is not a super good draw. It's gonna like frostbite it. I'm good with that. That's great. We get this. We get to throw the pick on it. Do a little color fixing. Go to town. Sure. We have Master Skull. We do have a thing in the bin. I guess we're playing this and foretelling the Doomscar, which we can possibly cast next turn. Oh yeah, we can definitely cast now. Forgot I was going to make a token. Okay. That sucked. Yep, that sucked. Wow, that really, really sucked. Continuing to be on brand here by flooding out. That's, what, 7? No, 6. 6 and 13. %. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, well, that went better. Let's see if we can get one more win. I have, as I said at the beginning of this, pretty low hopes for this deck. Seems like it's only really worth going 3 colors if you have really powerful things you can be doing. Things we're doing aren't that powerful. We've got a 2 into a 3, so yeah, we've got all of our lands, so here's open. Hoping to not see like tormenting Helm. If he's got 1, 2, 3 drop and he's on the play, that's going to be a lot worse for us. I guess we just do this so we can cast this and this to gain the 2 life. Like, the 2/1 isn't blocking anything, and we can't swing through the 1/3 now, so yeah. Getting one of our runes would obviously be pretty great. He's got Battle for Skemfar. Yeah. Oh, Blizzard probably. Okay. That's pretty good. And now we're just flooding and doing very little of anything else. Fantastic. Jesus Christ. It's remarkable how reliably we flood. It's fucking incredible, in fact. Six, seven. It's just remarkable. .3% chance, the hand we have currently, of 7 land on 12 cards. We never once drew the Wake the Trolls card, I'd like to point out. Never once drew it. Yep. 5.7%. So that's 5 games, 6 games, 2 of which we had a 2.8 and then a 4.4% chance to draw that many lands. And then this game, where we had a 5.8% chance to draw that many lands. Even after we cut a land, this was still our result. So never forget that your deck building doesn't matter, that your card selection doesn't matter, that your skill level doesn't matter, because in Magic the Gathering Arena, for some reason, this can happen this many times in a row. I've played Magic since Unlimited, and I've never seen a string of fucking games that had this much goddamn flooding. Never. Never. It doesn't happen. It's so statistically improbable, and we have shown you the statistics with an actual mathematical tool, as to approach impossible. But here we are doing the impossible on this show just for you folks. If you enjoy watching Salty Surgery Man suffer the incredible bullshit of Magic the Gathering Arena, and we have covered this before, that the shuffler on this program is very suspect, feel free to comment below and tell me about some of your worst strings of RNG in Magic the Gathering Arena specifically. Feel free to talk about your conspiracy theories as well in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, say hello, tell your friends that this game absolutely fucking hates you and wants you to die. Hey, maybe you're the luckiest person in the world and this never happens to you. That's not our jam on this show. We're unlucky. It's my lot in life. I survived car crashes. I survived surgeries. I survived extremely life-threatening asthma. I also died and came back to life from it, actually. But that's where all my luck went. It's just like, if you get to dodge that bullet, you just, all the other ones just hit you center mass. So this is why some people like Seth Mansfield get to the top of the top and LSV. And some of us just don't have the luck like that, folks. Some of us just don't have the luck like that. So we're going to take our 200 gems, our sadness gems, and we're going to fuck right off. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. My name's been Gravity Groove for Not Safe for Work Magic. I hope you've had fun, and I do hope you'll come back, and perhaps the luck will change, though probably not. Thanks so much for watching. Boom. Seriously, fucking bullshit.